Right, where were we? Yeah, so I got pissed, went somewhere else, didn't go to Pendulum where I said I was going to go, and then I went to get myself a big fuck-off pizza because I'm a fat fuck.
Well, he is a fat fuck.
I'm a fat fuck.
He's not at all.
I'm not actually, but from the amount I eat, I ought to be. By rights, I should be a fat fuck because I eat so fucking much, especially when I'm pissed. Right, anyway, so I went to get this big, huge fuck-off pizza. I went for a big one, and then I kind of monged about eating it. People don't know what monged about means, do they?
Monged.
It's like
we use mong. We know it's an offensive.
Yeah, we use the word mong.
Offended by that, please fuck off and shove your head up your ass and shit on it. Right. So just fuck off.
You just lost that little guy who was wanking.
Again? Again.
He's come back. Anyway, right. Thing is, right, yeah, so I was pissing about with this pizza, like stumbling around, dropping slices on the floor. I was walking back home. People probably laughing at me. Anyway, now, I ended up, for some reason, because I took a wrong turn somewhere, I ended up in a car park. In like a multi-storey car park, and I was in a little room that you use to walk back to your car, and it's where the machine is that you pay your ticket and stuff. And I dropped like half the pizza on the floor there, and then I decided I really needed a piss, so I pissed in the corner inside the room.
Why are you telling people that?
Well, people aren't going to know where it is. But anyway, I took a good look round, and there weren't any security cameras, although, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have noticed if there were.
You wouldn't have noticed at all. I'm just looking at these are some of the texts that I sent you that night. Right. Should I dress like a cunt? Don't think I will. I think I meant, shall I put a shirt on?
Ah, right.
I'm cunt-faced. Fancy just coming here, or needs I make the drunken stumble to yours. And then, well, I hope you fall off a cliff and catch AIDS on the way down.
That's when I told you I was getting free wine and port. That was your reply.
Reply, you massive cunt.
Yeah. Anyway,
you were around for Star Wars singing. Said that to you.
I don't think I ever got that. Probably did. Probably deleted it on the night. That's why I don't remember. Anyway, you had an equally kind of mongish night, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, what happened?
Well, it all kind of came to light the next day, didn't it?
Yeah.
That I'd phoned a lot of people up, and that I've kind of written secret Star Wars lyrics to the Oasis tune "Don't Look Back in Anger."
I mean, you keep on saying secret. I mean, they're not secret. I don't know what makes them secret, but anyway, they're secret Star Wars lyrics. Anyway.
And I sang them down the phone
to people.
To quite a lot of people.
At 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah, and I haven't got the best voice in the world, let's be honest.
Especially at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
The lyrics aren't the best in the world, let's be honest.
No.
And really, really long answer machines.
Yeah, well, the entire song was like 4 minutes or something.
Yeah. And I phoned one girl and I'm just like, oh yeah, doing this. Oh yeah, listen to this.
You did that. You did that on mine as well.
Did I?
Well, at the start, when you could hear the music playing in the background because you're probably playing it on your computer or something. Right, and at the start you were just going like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I think one of them, because he sent it to me twice, I think one of them it was like, this is going to be good.
I think one of them wasn't meant for you.
You're probably trying to phone someone else.
Yeah.
Put the shit on their phone except
except
my phone got shitted on twice. Speaking of which, remember last night I invented a new phrase.
Yeah.
And I hope this is going to become like a proper thing.
I think it should.
Right, and the phrase is not meaning to shit on your cock or anything, but ... And what it means is like not meaning to like
piss on your
bonfire. You know, put a spoke in your wheel. It's like when people
piss on your chips.
Yeah, like if someone's got a really, really good idea.
Take a dump in your mouth.
Well, that's not one.
That's not one.
Right. If someone's got a really, really good idea and you find the one flaw in it which kind of makes the whole idea shit, you say, not meaning to, shit on your
cock or anything, but
your idea's bollocks because
your idea's bollocks.
Yeah.
And here are the reasons why.
Here's the reasons why.
It could be used in a proper debate.
Proper debate, right? Yeah. Imagine like in the House of Commons, right.
Gordon Brown's made a speech. David
Cameron up again saying, well, Mr. Brown, not meaning to shit on your cock or anything, but your figures are wrong or something like that. Your figures are wrong. Yeah. There you go.
Your figures are factually incorrect.
Not mean to shit on your cock or anything.
Yeah. I added someone new in my phone called C. Howard. So if C. Howard's listening, please respond.
Because
C. Howard. Why would I put in just the initial? So I don't know.
Well, maybe he's one of those people who calls themselves by an initial.
Gone back. Hello. I added you last night. I have no memory of last night. For some reason, I only put your initials, so I don't even know if you're male or female. It's even possible that this is an imaginary number I made for one of Henry VIII's wives.
Why Henry?
Catherine Howard.
Right.
It could be.
It could be.
I think that's with the K.
Because I mean, I've got like Jimmy Smith's in my phone.
And is that actually Jimmy Smith's number?
No. I made it up. I've also got. What's that fella? Eddie Bunker.
Eddie Bunker. You got Eddie Bunker.
Eddie Bunker.
Eddie Bunker. Oh, what a
right,
legend.
Eddie Bunker. For those of you who don't know,
who wouldn't know who Eddie Bunker is?
Well, he is the least well-known character in Reservoir Dogs. He's like the least well-known of
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Does he speak at all?
I don't think he even talks. He's in a restaurant scene and everything. He's in the opening credits, but he never talks. He's an old fella, and I can't remember what colour he is, but he's Mr. Summit.
He's white.
Is he Mr. White? Eddie Bunker.
No, I meant his skin colour.
Right,
what are you talking about?
I mean, his name.
I'm zoning out.
His fucking code name, you cunt. His code name in the film. Like Mr. Pink, Mr. White, Mr. Shit.
No, is that
no, that's Quentin Tarantino, because he says Mr. Brown's a bit close to Mr. Shit.
Mr. Blue?
Could be. Anyway, whatever it is, it's not important, because he's the least well-known character. He
I'll
probably gets killed at some
look
point.
it up. I'll get back to you by the end of the programme.
Right, and look it up.
You.
And tell you what his colour is.
A little hook to keep you listening.
Exactly, yeah. Because you really need some incentives right now.
Fucking hell. If you're still here.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, C. Howard. Could have been Catherine Howard. I've got someone else in my phone.
Jimmy Smits?
Jimmy Smits, who plays Bail Organa in the Star Wars prequels.
He does.
Jimmy Smits.
You already mentioned him.
Yeah, I know. Well, alright, so that was that. And something else happened the other night. Can't remember what it is now. Right, yeah. I mean, this is going badly. I don't know what to do.
Might be a good idea.
Right, here we go. Eddie Bunker.
No, this is at the end. We'll lose them. They'll leave as soon as they find out who Eddie Bunker is.
He's died. Eddie Bunker's dead, apparently.
Oh, he's dead.
What? Look at that! Right, Eddie Bunker is a fucking legend, right? He's been convicted of bank robbery, drug dealing, extortion, armed robbery, and forgery. This is real life. This isn't one of his films. This is real life.
Legend.
And yeah, he was released from prison in 1975, at which point he finally left his criminal days permanently behind and became a writer, and then he became an actor. I mean, he looks like someone who should be in prison, which is why he's so good for that kind of role. Right.
Mr. Blue.
He's been in lots of films, actually. I mean, it's a bit...
Bit parts,
obviously, because, I mean, it's not that well. Edward Bunker. He's died now. How did he die? Did he die in a funny way?
Drugs overdose.
Let's have a look.
That's quite funny. Did he die in a funny way? It'll be at the bottom.
Biography. It'll be at the bottom of biography. Here we go. Following surgery to improve... Okay, it's not that interesting. He was diabetic and
his legs were fucked.
His legs fucked up. So it's not that good. But Oliver Reed, though... I mean, for those of you who don't know, I mean, most people probably know this anyways. But Oliver Reed... I mean, what a legend. I mean, everyone knows he used to drink.
Remember him coming on Parkinson chat show?
Yeah.
With a big glass of orange juice. In fact, there was a big jug of orange juice.
Yeah.
And there's something from that. And he was off his face. And he made the band start playing. And then he started dancing.
Right, here we go.
Drunk and dancing. Live TV.
Here is how...
Unbelievable.
Here is how... I mean, he narrowly missed out on playing James Bond because he was always pissed and fighting people. But right, somewhere here is how he died. I think, blah, 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 blah. Obituaries, etc. I don't know where it is
You
now.
meet a better class of people in pubs.
You really do.
That's one of his quotes. And yes, he's right. Maybe not a better class, but a different class of people.
Yeah, it was certainly different. And I mean, it's quite good. Oh, fucking hell, where was it?
You know how he died, just tell the fucking story.
Yeah, but I want the exact shit. I mean, it's somewhere here. I want the exact shit. Because it's got like the list of what he actually drank, and it's really, really good. I mean, okay. Well, the point is, he died in an arm wrestling match with sailors in this pub in Malta.
Like 50 years is younger.
Yeah, in this pub in Malta where he was filming. He was filming Gladiator,
He'd
his final film.
needed 36 stitches on his face.
Yeah, because
after a bar fight in 1963.
right, we're getting to the end of the podcast. Right, we've got to
Right,
hurry
legally.
up. Right, he died. Right, and he drunk
Fucking
he drunk shit that added up to like 250